Let's start the show. What's up, people YouTube? It's your boy Tank back again one more time, coming at you from El Centro back home. I left Chico. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. I know I have. And yes, that was Star Wars at the very beginning, and I'm going to tell you what it was. If you guys have not heard this by now, AJ and Norv Turner are fired, gone, banished out of the Chargers Park, out of the Chargers organization. I don't know for eternity, but just they're gone right now. And so, you know, this whole time, you know, I've been bashing Norv and AJ like crazy, thinking, oh, I can't wait for them to leave. I can't wait for them to get out of the Chargers live. You know, then it finally happened. The Death Star has finally been destroyed. We can go and be free now and have a good time. But then it hit me. Norv Turner does not have a job on New Year's. And I thought about it. I thought about it good and hard. And this is my thoughts about Norv Turner getting fired. I honestly, I felt a little bad. I watched his interview and I felt bad. You know, it's kind of sad to say, but I really feel bad for Norv Turner. You know, I felt he got the short end of the stick. I mean, don't get me wrong. He has had his downs way more than ups. But he also said it in his interview today that he said, if you were to, you know, rate the team, I guess you can call it, he said the first 3 years, he said we were the best in the division, easily. But these past 3 years, we were not. And he made one of the best lines I felt the whole segment when he said that was that he was fired from the Redskins, and they won the division in '99, but they didn't win it until on Sunday. And that tells you right there. To me, that right there kind of hit me. I was like, you know, that's right. You know, we as fans, we can't think we're going to get to the playoffs now that Norv and AJ are gone, or that Norv is gone. We have to remember now we have to rebuild. But I do feel bad for Norv, but it was time to move on. I mean, 3 missed playoffs. I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy's good, and I feel bad, but, you know, sometimes business works that way. We can't always get what we want. But Norv Turner, this is from me to you. Best of luck to you in your future endeavors. I hope you can get a coaching job somewhere. If not, I would love to see him become offensive coordinator. I think he's still a fine coach and a great example of a human being ought to be. But now let's get to the one that we're really celebrating about, and that's of course AJ Smith. Good riddance. That parasite. That guy killed the Chargers. He started off good, don't get me wrong, but then something happened in between the years of 2004 and 6. He lost his way. He became egotistical. He became all about himself, wanting to gain money, cutting good players, good solid players from the Chargers. See, this is the problem that we had. It was not Norv Turner, it was AJ Smith. It's always been him. He was the general manager. He was the one who signed the paychecks. He was the one that gave the go on certain players. Norv Turner wasn't going to mention it, but he did hint at it. He's like, we didn't have the players we used to have. I wonder why. Because AJ Smith. Now, Norv Turner is a respectable man. He wasn't going to throw him under the bus, but I'll do it for you, Turner. AJ Smith was the reason why we suck now today. Smith, I am so glad you're gone. You have done nothing for this team but hurt it. You let go some of the greatest players out there in the NFL today who are breaking records, doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I'm glad he's gone. I can't wait to see who's going to replace him, because I guarantee you it'll be anything better than Smith right now. And honestly, I don't feel bad for him being fired. I felt that it was a much needed. I feel he's taken enough from this organization that he can go off and do whatever he wants to do. He can leave us alone. But that's my thoughts on AJ. I'm glad he's gone. My thoughts on Norv Turner, you know how I feel. But we're going to get some thoughts of course, the co-host with the most, Mr. JT Smooth. I have him on the phone right now. Yo, JT Smooth. It's your boy Tank calling about some business we got to discuss. I think you know. Yeah, I think you know what it is. Some two people has got fired today by the name of AJ and Norv Turner. What you guys say about that? The clown. Go ahead, man. You're on the floor via phone.
We're trying to get him. Well, first of all, I'd say Happy New Year to the Bolt Brigaders out there in Charger Nation. About time we got these monkeys off our back.
Monkeys off our back.
Most specifically, AJ.
Yeah.
I do want to give some credit to Norv Turner, though, for helping us sweep the Raiders all those years.
Oh, yeah.
I do give him credit for that. I do give him credit for helping Rivers put up some career numbers.
Yep.
But other than that, I got nothing positive about Norv. It's all like he coattailed on Mr. Schottenheimer's success.
He definitely was. I mean, I just got done telling him how I feel about Norv Turner. I actually felt a little bad for him because he got the short end of the stick. Because we all know it was really AJ Smith pulling the strings here.
Definitely, without a doubt. You know, like I said, Norv Turner's not a bad guy, and I think he's a good coach. As long as he's just coaching the offense.
Yep.
He's not a true head coach. He doesn't control a whole locker room, and he's a yes man, which is why AJ Smith really liked him. I know he's a great guy. I wish him well wherever he goes.
Yep.
But his whole team needs to be shaken up.
And it will be.
Definitely will be.
That's the cool part about rebuilding. And I hope the fans know that we're not going to go to the playoffs next season either, because we are real big. When a team rebuilds, it is very rare we go to the playoffs. Very rare. So expect some new things to happen. Now, JT, we're not going to go too much into who's going to be the head coach now, but that'll be the next week over. So I hope you've been thinking about who do you think is going to be coaching and who's going to be the GM and all that.
Who I think is going to be the GM?
Well, we're gonna talk about that next week. But I was hoping that you, I hope you keep that in mind so you can kind of be thinking about that.
Oh, I will. I want to add on to what you were saying.
All right, go ahead.
Fans need to realize that this is a whole new process. When you clean house, you're literally cleaning your house, and the new staff's gonna come in. They're going to evaluate every position coach, every player, even if they might have been good under Norv's system, they might not necessarily be good under the new system. And players will get cut and move on. So I hope people don't get upset and attached to certain big names like Quentin Jammer or some other guys that have been there for a while under Norv's system and then finding a new job next fall.
And that's what will happen too. Some of those names may not be there next year. But it's all about the rebuilding process. You guys wanted it, but I hope you guys are ready for it. Because I guarantee you, when we rebuild, we are rebuilding. We're starting over. That's what it means. We are starting over. But
from square on a whole new philosophy. I mean, you played this game before, Tank. You know, you get a whole new guy in there.
Yeah.
Skill sets for certain schemes work out for different players.
Yep. That's the truth. That is the truth. Because that happened in my junior year. I had got a whole new head coach, and it was a whole new ball game. But the thing was, we were actually better in the long run. We won the belt back that year. So yeah, there's always a positive for rebuilding. So we might see it in a few years. We might see it. You never know.
Exactly. very few rare cases like the Colts this year when they get a new coach and things just happen like that.
Yep.
So, patience. All I can say is patience.
Exactly. All right, JT, you got anything last thing to say?
I just want to say, keep your head up, Charger fans. It's going to be a long process. I know there's some good names out there. If you want to go ahead and look in yourself, I'm not going to announce them on the show. But just stay positive and remember that this is going to be quite an adventure. If you're a true fan, well, guess we'll catch you on the flip side.
All right, then. You heard it from JT, folks. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, Happy New Year.
All right, you too. Well, guys, you heard it right there. It's time to rebuild. So there's always a positive out of this. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll talk to you guys soon. If you want any more information, I'll be on Rock the Boat. Go on youtube.com/rocktheboat and you get more detailed information about the end of the season. Also a little bit about North Turner and other articles and such and such. Alright, it's your boy Tank, JT Smooth on the telly. I'll talk to you guys next week with a little bit more about in-depth on the head coach and GMs. Peace.